Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4 as Ayutthaya. Well, we are waiting for rebels to kill us once again. And we're also trying to figure out if a tiny little subject will be less rebellious. We forced them to convert and they didn't like that. They did not like that one bit. I'm also considering integrating our subject state. I mean, he already decised land, so we probably should. Over here we have another claim to fabricate. Which state? There was one of the states that we hadn't called. This one. That's the Siket. That's the one we want to fabricate on. And we no longer need that. I don't think that can we integrate them? It'll take 30 years, it'll cost 600 something points. The alternative is to save up 1200 points and get to that. Oh right, we were waiting for that one. We'll take the faster colonies one first. Explore the coastlines of the North Pacific. Yeah, we definitely need to start colonizing out here. And there is the rebellion. Wait, that's not the rebellion I was expecting. Oh, it's our subjects, the rebellion. Do we help him? I mean, I don't particularly care. I don't think he'll... I forget. If... That should only change their dynasty. So, how are we doing compared to China? 789 and we are at 7910, so we're slightly ahead. They unfortunately has gone with offensive ideas. Ouch. And they've gotten a discipline modifier. Double ouch. Okay, fine. Corruption it is. Prestige or base tax. Okay. Again, this will not give us tons of money, obviously. I mean, the other islands at only 25%. So it's not much money, but I'll have it. What the? Reduced with my targets. We'll take the prestige. Why'd I take anything else than that? Oh, I forgot to upgrade the cannon as well. See. So our choices are defensive shock or defensive morale. I'll go with the morale, I think. Call the diplomat. Now we have faster colonists. This idea will... Why would that increase corruption? Huh. Why not? That I don't quite understand, but okay. Ah well. Oh, and of course my brain isn't quite functional. I thought we were having a diplomatic idea. Oops. Okay, so we buttered up to France. That's now Shanghai. Benin. It's not like France would befriend us or anything. We probably need to consider westernizing before we can play ball with Ming. Oh well, then you time. What other than that? We were... And I don't think we can integrate them. Yeah, he's gonna need help. Unfortunately, we have a rebellion that needs to be taken care of. Still. Okay, we'll start integration of Lana. That's okay. Because I don't believe he has any kind of territories outside of... No, he doesn't. And we are exploring our way this way. How far away is Alaska? Oh, far too far away. Much too far away. What about Hawaii? We can't see it yet. Repay loan. Yay. And we're still losing money. That's because of corruption. We've got a lot of corruption. Jaunpur declares war on Bengal. Wait, no, our king did not come of age yet. Soon. And that will take considerably longer than I thought. Plus 44%. It is going down, but not anywhere near as fast as I thought it would. And Mahe finished. That's good. Yeah, we need to start heading towards Mexico. Let's see. Let's see if we can find the colonial map mode. And the also visible areas. Seems like Wake is as far as we can get. Okay, Wake it is. How are we doing on conversions? We are slowly converting Java. And yes, I know we do not have rivals, but I'd rather not have rivals that will kill us. And both of them certainly fall into that category. I suppose we start... Yeah, we might have to switch over and see if we can get an ally at this side instead. Though they might actually take the lands we want. A bit annoying that Oman has rivaled us, because they could have been a decent enough friend. What about the Oirats? Would they consider an alliance? Does not seem likely. And they're fighting another big nasty war. Oh boy. Well, that's an unusual Tabaristan. That's a rare sight for me. Diego Garcia finished. I think I'll just finish off the Cape colony. Take the good Southern Cape provinces. So, woo. Yeah, we can either try to smash Tayet, or we can move towards Brunei. Finish off Brunei, finish off Majapahit. Budget is suddenly in balance again. For a brief period. I believe these provinces do have marketplaces. Yes, they do. So then it comes down to workshops and temples. Let's see if we can find something, someplace rich. 10, 13, 13 isn't bad. I don't think we'll have anything higher than 13. 16, okay. It's probably the richest. 20. Okay, temple there. What workshops? Are there any workshops with more than 16 value? I don't see any. It's 13, that's pretty good. 30! Okay, I stand corrected, there is. Let's see, they pieced out and they took more lands, that's fine. Now we want the rebellion down here to fire. And suddenly it isn't listed. What just happened? Oh! We converted them, so now they won't fire. Well, in that case... time to march north. Because soon... we should be able to fight them. Cape finished. We'll have one colonist over there, and we'll use the other one to finish up the Philippines, I think, unless there is an area of incredibly high development. That would be this one. Yeah, we'll take this one first then. 11 development. It's pretty nice. And these are rich too. So, the entire country gets more autonomy. Not exactly what I'd hoped for. Oh, that's painful. 0.05, isn't that our entire gain at this point? Autonomy 0.10. So we lose half of that. And if we go to war, well, autonomy will increase. Still, let's do that. And we'll immediately raise additional levies. We'll demand money from you. We could just flat ask for it. Nah, we won't. Not do that, but we will build. Here, 2 temples. And a temple down here as well. Increase our financial base somewhat. Oh, that modifier expired. And our king rose to the throne. No, we will not marry our subjects, at least not the one we're annexing. They are now down to 15%, that's good. 50%. No legal heir. Oh, it reset our karma. Wonderful. That's what happened. Okay. What was I thinking about? It was the New World Charter. That's the one. Grant. Now the nobility are upset because... Okay. Did not increase province development. Oh, well, I guess we'll have to divvy out lands to the estates again. Find something cheap and horrible. Already divvied out most of the lands I want to get rid of, so this is gonna be a bit iffy. Fine, nobles, you can have this one. At this point we'll probably reduce the speed again. So yeah, I think smashing Bengal first is probably our best choice. Just to increase our foothold over here, get the 3 provinces that we want, finish off those areas. And beyond that, just go there, just stay behind him. So we're now seeing parts of California. It's a bit distant. So we'll take a few leapfrogs, we'll go to Guam and then hopefully to Hawaii. And Then we'll see just how distant that last gap is. For all we know, Mexico could have been completely occupied by Europeans by now. I mean, they haven't done much here at all. And our explorer died, of course he did. And where did the fleet go then? Yeah, this is returning. The fleet is returning. This planet work there. Yeah, now he's at war. Interesting. Of course, these two are the only ones I can still rival. I'm not interested in rivaling either of them. We should raise maintenance on this fort. Call him back right away. I don't. It'll take quite a while to integrate these guys. That's fine. We want those 3 provinces. It's going to cost us a fortune, but I wants them. I wants them. I needs them. That one has no fort. Let's take Sikhet. Delhi will be called in. And why not call them in? It's not like I'd need Senwi for something else. And we do have nearly enough trust for another boost, so... Whoops, not the one I want to declare war on. There we go. For Sikhet, we'll call Senwi in. Yes, yes, immoral acts, I know. Oh, right. I forgot this one. Oops. Samarinda. Which province is that? Yeah, we'll take that mission. That's fine. Us versus Della. Poor Delhi. They haven't had a good game. And that's their army. Wonderful. I suppose we start building a spy network down there as well. After this, we'll probably have to deal with Diviet. Well, first these 2 guys, then Diviet. And at some point we'll have to stab them in the back. 133. Not exactly a genius. 2 points under par. And we are expanding our buildings because that seems like the best thing to do. Plus 17. Yikes. And I like this. 65% of the trade power. That's pretty good. We are actually sieging this, right? Yes, we are. I'd rather not suddenly find that the fort is just too big. This one isn't, and this one isn't either. So, do we want to make an alliance with Jaunpur? If we can. Maybe. I mean, ideally we'd want someone strong on our side. Well, France seems to have been in a devastating war. Bamanes is roughly our rival in strength. Roughly our equal. Ming is still peaceful, relatively. They aren't attacking us, they aren't attacking anyone else either. There we go, we don't really have to advance any further. We need 25, okay. You, sir, move home. Our friend there will finish off the siege, so we don't have to waste any of our manpower on that. We can just start shipping our troops over here. Finish off Brunei, then we shift down here, finish off Mujahid. Then there are the small mini puts out in the sea here. Now that we dealt with them, it's probably time to deal with Diviet. And if we get that far, maybe we can avoid all conflicts with Ming. I mean, they aren't overly hostile yet. Besides 3 of our provinces. Or rather, the provinces of our subjects. No border friction. And they decided the provinces, but they haven't fabricated any claims on our subjects. So I'm kind of excited to see what happens when we secure these provinces. Will he? Yeah, he probably will. He'll probably fabricate a claim and then declare war. It's okay, we might as well have it happen. It will happen sooner or later if he decides to be aggressive. So I am considering distant allies. They would probably not ally us, unfortunately. Nope. Alright, just Not yet. And we have... Let's see, we can fabricate a claim here now. Find I have enough spy power. Doesn't matter which, really. We can recall him now because it's not time to make peace. Let's see, do I want to continue up the tree here and finish these ideas? Or do I want to ensure that I'm not too far behind on tech? I think we'll wait for that tech now, to be honest. More states, that would be very good for us. You, sir. Will you give me the 3 provinces I want? You would, and that would give us negative karma, of course. I'll take your money. Now for some interesting things. What can we do? If you make you release 2 nations, that'll give us how much karma? That's 16 karma. Let's see. Release 2 states. Return course. Can you do that if they're at war? So, do we want 6 karma or 79 ducats? Yeah, I think we'll do this. I mean, war apps is nice and all, but there we go. Koch and 2 more independent states. And one of those is actually small enough to be vassalized. Yeah, why not? He likes us. It'll cost us even more Diplo points though. Let's improve relations and see what happens. They'll probably get eaten before then. And I think we will have to increase autonomy here. There we go. Now we're allowed to rival Jaipur. Of course, why not? Okay, that was a decent little war. And now we just have to shift all our troops to the other side and deal with Brunei. But that'll have to wait for the next episode. So, thank you for watching, and hope to see you again soon.